dive into Mind Syrup, your sweet spot for science and technology enlightenment.
Have you ever considered the possibility that our spinal cord, not just our brain, could remember and learn? Let's pause for a moment and let that sink in. Traditionally, we've seen the spinal cord as a simple messenger, a conduit for neural signals between the brain and the rest of our bodies. But what if it's more than that? A groundbreaking research by the Neuroelectronics Research Flanders, or NERF for short, suggests that our spinal cords may have independent memory and learning capabilities. This is a radical shift from the conventional understanding, and it's challenging the way we perceive our own bodies. Imagine a world where our spinal cord, this amazing superhighway of nerves, is not just a passive receiver and transmitter of messages, but an active participant in the learning process. It's like discovering a new, secret layer of intelligence within ourselves. This opens up a whole new perspective on how we understand our body's learning processes. So brace yourselves as we dive deeper into the wonders of the spinal cord. So, how exactly can our spinal cord remember and learn independently of our brains? Let's dive into the science behind this fascinating phenomenon. Researchers at the Leuven-based Neuroelectronics Research Flanders, or NERF, conducted a study using a simple reflex task to demonstrate the spinal cord's ability to adapt and remember movements. This task involved a movement that induced a reflex in the spinal cord. What they found was truly remarkable. The spinal cord did not just react to the movement, but it also adapted its activity to better perform the task over time. This change in activity was not fleeting. In fact, it persisted for hours after the task was completed, indicating a form of memory. This adaptation is a result of what neuroscientists call plasticity, the ability of the nervous system to change and adapt in response to experiences. In this case, the spinal cord was exhibiting plasticity, showing us that it's not just our brains that have the ability to learn and remember, but our spinal cords too. These findings demonstrate that our spinal cord is not just a passive message carrier, but an active participant in how we move and learn. Now you might be wondering, what does this mean for us? Well, these findings open up a new vista in our understanding of the human body. They suggest a shift in our approach to spinal cord injuries or diseases. Instead of solely focusing on repairing the damage, therapies could also aim to harness the spinal cord's learning and memory capabilities, fostering its ability to adapt and remember movements independently. Consider the implications. This could revolutionize recovery methods, potentially leading to more effective rehabilitation techniques. It might even provide a fresh perspective on how we perceive and treat neurological disorders. Recall the key points: the extraordinary ability of the spinal cord to learn and remember, the groundbreaking research conducted by Neuroelectronics Research Flanders, and the potential game-changing implications for spinal cord therapies. These revelations underscore the complexity and adaptability of our bodies and remind us that there's still so much to uncover in the realm of neuroscience. In essence, our spinal cord might be more involved in our learning processes than we ever imagined.
Cherish knowledge, give a thumbs up, hit subscribe, explore science and tech.